back here at the AUVSI Xponential Conference in Denver, Colorado. Mike, this is day 2.
Yeah.
And it feels like you've been here for like a week.
It's been a good conference. Lots of tons of traffic, lots of interest in what we're doing, and some great relationships that we're starting to build on.
So before we get into some conference talk, tell me about your experience flying the Pro Scion here in Colorado.
Yeah, so we actually had a really unique opportunity with a couple of customers and potential future clients where we were able to provide flight demonstrations during the conference for them. We also did some high altitude testing. We had the opportunity to do that and fly at elevations up to 12,000 feet here in Colorado, so we took advantage of that, and it all was extremely successful. There's a pretty clear distinction between where our system sits and what else is out there, and we are pretty happy with the performance of it and where we stack up in the market.
So why does the altitude, the flight at higher altitude, why is that so important for global UAV?
Well, it's not just important for global UAV, but from a manufacturing standpoint, there's a lot of systems out there where there's specs on paper, but they don't actually match up when a consumer gets the product and starts flying it. And what we put down on paper is what we can deliver, and that's a key difference with our system. So when we say it'll fly at 12,000 feet for 25-30 minutes at a certain payload, or at sea level for 50 minutes at a certain payload, it'll do that. And so that's a key distinction between what we do and what else is out there in the market.
So we had 3 official flight demonstrations for customers and potential clients here in Denver.
Yeah.
We did a 4th flight, just kind of testing the air here at higher altitude. So it's been busy, but then we transitioned into the Xponential Conference.
Yeah.
So you've been very busy walking around. Like, who are some of the people you've been talking to?
Can't give out all the secrets, but we've been making some really good connections. So obviously, AUVSI is a heavily defense-oriented conference. We're building on those relationships that we started during our trip down to San Diego earlier in the year, and just learning the different opportunities that we can have in this market. But also, it's key to be able to create some stakeholder relationships and partnerships with companies that when we integrate our technology and theirs, we have something that isn't available on the market today. And that really allows us to push into those different realms of competitiveness, but also bringing new innovative solutions to our consumers.
So there's a couple of different single rotor drone type prototypes that are on the floor.
Yeah.
So what, in your mind, I mean, what's dealing with the Pro Scion, like how does it compare to what else you're seeing there?
Yeah, in terms of quality, flight performance, and cost, we beat everything else in this class that's here today. It's a massive conference. There are systems from all over the world. But when it comes down to actually evaluating those metrics, if you go up and you look under the hood of some of the equipment that's out here, it's all hobby grade stuff. There's lots of systems that have covers on them, and underneath, it's a lot different. So we focused on a few things with our system that set us apart. One is low maintenance, high reliability, and ease of use. So those are things like making sure the vibration is really low, eliminating complex parts and transmissions that you can get away with and have a more reliable system that requires less maintenance and has better flight characteristics. So all of those things start to push us into that other end of the spectrum where we have a commercial grade system rather than that sort of hobby / consumer grade.
Mm-hmm. And since I don't know the next time I'll actually see you in person, what are a couple things that Global UAV is looking at for the month of May? Like what's coming down the pipeline?
Yeah, so on the services side, we're doing really well. There'll be some exciting things. As always, we're really able to capitalize on what we can do as a group of companies now. So the last year, we were assembling the group. We were reinvesting in building those markets and those relationships between the companies. And now we're ready to start exploiting that. So for instance, we've reinvested in that, restructured the company, and now we're able to go after more longer-term contracts, recurring contracts, and it's set up to really exceed. So we should start to see those come online, and the benefit of the group of companies really started to shift as we go.
Good. And special thanks to the province of Alberta Economic Development for welcoming us here to their pavilion.
Yep.
Been a great host. So, anything else you want to add?
No, stay tuned. And as always, we put stuff out on social media and news releases. And if there's investors that have questions, feel free to get in touch with our team. And thanks for coming out.
Yep. Thanks, Mike. Thanks, everybody.